G'day folks, it's Jay here. Sorry I haven't put a video up in the last week or so. I've been a bit preoccupied. My son and his girlfriend have had a baby boy, so I've been busy, preoccupied with it all. I'm elevated to granddad status now, so I'm starting to feel a bit old. But it's been a real blessing in our family, so congratulations Reese on being a father. Right, now I'm just going to put this little vid up just because I've just done a couple of tiny little upgrades. Nothing real special, but look, I've put them up. It's worth a mention. It always is. I want to sort of keep everyone that's sort of following me in the loop and what I'm doing. So the first thing is I've put a little coil on. The other one I burnt, just cooked it, because I reckon the MSD is just pumping that much more power and it's just heating them up and just frying them. So I've got a little, this one's an MSD Blaster SS. It comes on a real little mounting, they give you these little rubber mounting blocks. I don't know if you can see it, the whole thing moves, it's awesome. And I don't know if this just create extra airflow and stop like vibration coming through to protect it. But this thing here hardly gets warm at all. Just gets nicely warm, you know. And that's after about half hour, 40 minutes of driving. So it's a real little improvement. So it's a little cheap upgrade there. The next one is a transmission, a deep pan. This one's a Turbo 350 box. So this one's a cast alloy and it's got the fins underneath. It's supposed to hold an extra 2 quarts, which, you know, be a couple of litres. They give you a cork gasket and they give you this little extension that goes on your filter. So it keeps the filter where it picks up the oil nice and deep in the pan. And some nice little bolts too. So that's going to be a little bonus there. Now that I'm running around the track, I don't really want to cook the box. I want to try and preserve it and look after it. And because I'm running 3 small, or 1 reasonable cooler and 2 smaller ones. I'm not running the transmission lines through the radiator now. I'm keeping it isolated. So I thought putting the deep pan on is all going to help. Wasn't that dear? And that's the chrome one under there. So that's a couple of small upgrades. I'm taking the motor in tomorrow, or the block, to get it done, sleeved and prepped. So I'll if I can get to talk to the guy, I'll do a bit of filming and see what his opinion is on it all and his little tips and tricks and what he does. So he's quite a reputable machinist. He's well known around my local area anyway, and he does some really good work. So he suggested that I'd sleeve it for boost, so I'm going down that path. I'm going to put a 355 stroker crank in it, H-beam rods, really good, forged pistons, the whole kit and caboodle. So yeah, so I just thought I'll throw this one up, and fills a bit of space in between the next video. Okay guys, I'll catch you soon, no worries.